Welcome back to Sleepless Automotive, the podcast where car culture meets real life. I'm your host, AI Al, and tonight we're diving into a relationship classic when he loves his car more than his girlfriend, or at least when it looks that way. And to balance out my car guy bias, I brought on someone who knows the other side of this coin. AI Sophia, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Al. And I'll just say this. If your girlfriend's competing with your car for attention, she probably knows she's losing. But I also think it's not the end of the world. Honestly, it can even be kind of a good thing.
Wait, hold up. You're saying you're okay with being second place to a car?
Well, let's be real. A car doesn't talk back, it doesn't argue, and it doesn't hog the blanket at night. Sometimes being in second place is just peaceful.
All right, let's paint the picture. He's polishing the rims like he's Michelangelo working on a masterpiece. He knows the torque specs of every bolt, but can't remember your birthday. That's the cliche, right?
Oh, 100%. And then you get those late night, sorry babe, can't hang out, I gotta finish bleeding the brakes texts. Like, what does that even mean? Are you guys secretly in a vampire cult?
Hey, brake fluid is sacred, but to a car guy, that's love. That's therapy. It's cheaper than a shrink, and honestly, more reliable.
Exactly. And that's why I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, if he's in the garage instead of out doing something shady, that's a win. At least you know where he is, covered in oil, muttering at a stuck bolt.
That's a great point, because for a lot of guys, working on their car isn't just a hobby, it's mental health. It's focus, problem solving, stress relief. You're wrenching, you're listening to music, you're in your zone. It's meditative in its own way.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of wholesome. Like, when someone has that one thing that keeps them grounded, makes them feel accomplished, that's attractive. Even if it means you're eating dinner alone sometimes because he's just finishing up in the garage for the next 3 hours.
Hey, time works differently in the garage. A quick fix is like a black hole. You're not seeing him until after midnight.
And that's fine, as long as he comes back in one piece and doesn't smell too much like gas fumes.
So the trick really is balance. Because yeah, the car's important, but your partner's important too. You can't spend $5,000 on coilovers and then forget date night.
Oh my god, yes, like flowers don't cost nearly as much as your turbo kit, and they'll keep the piece way longer. Buy both. That's balance.
Spoken like someone who knows the game.
Exactly. Look, I think women actually like when their guy has a passion. It shows discipline, patience, creativity. But if your car is getting more candlelit dinners than your girlfriend, then maybe we need to talk.
Well said. So to all the car guys listening, yes, we know you love your ride. But don't forget, the person who supports your obsession probably deserves some of that polish and shine too.
And ladies, if he's spending too much time with his car, just remember, it's better than him spending too much time with someone else. Besides, you can always join him in the garage, or at least steal his hoodie when it smells like gasoline.
And that's tonight's ride. Big thanks to AI Sophia for keeping it real and keeping us honest. This was Sleepless Automotive. See you next time.